hi before you run away. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Okay, now you can run away. Or sit on the chair. Yeah. She's been wanting a lot of attention today. Yeah. Okay, make room for me. Yeah, make room for me. There you go. You can sit on my lap if you want. But yeah, welcome on everybody. Tiffany here from Tiffany Gordon Cosplay with a cosplay stream today. Surprise, surprise! Oh, it's almost like we do this full time now. But yes. Hi Wizard, yes you did beat Daniel today. Congratulations, I guess. Welcome on Sailor Moon Cosplay. Caspian, welcome on. Thank you for the host. Much love. Sith Lord, welcome on. Spidey Fresh, welcome on, and anybody else that is watching, lurking, or watching later on the cosplay YouTube, hello, hello. I'm sorry, Bubbles. She's like, you're being noisy. I'm gonna go away. No, Bubbles, it's okay. She's just gonna go and mope on the stairs now. Sad, sad little kitty. But yeah, I'm doing well today, thanks. And that was Fluff if you have not seen her before. A little kitty, she's a derp derp. Very silly. So, Personify Cosplay, thank you for the new follow. Nice love. But yeah, so, a few updates. If you didn't know, it's June. Happy June, it's a new month. It means we also, yeah, hi future YouTube people. Yes, hello, hello. But, it means we do have a new cosplay of the month, so our official cosplay on Patreon is Alice from Sword Art Online, Alicization. I have a hard time saying that, so yes, Alicization, however it's said. But yeah, I love this anime, it's one I've been watching for a long time, and I've had this cosplay on my cosplans list for a few years now, so I'm finally happy that we're doing it. That's a little better. A little loud. Yeah. Hi, girl. Welcome on. But yeah, so it will be. So if you did not hear some of our announcements, this is going to be our officially last cosplay of the month. That does not mean I'm stopping making cosplay. It just means I'm no longer going to be making a new cosplay every single month. So we've been doing a new cosplay every month since November of 2019, and I've made a lot of cosplays since then. I enjoyed it, but it definitely was stressful in times, and I managed to fulfill every month, but it'll be nice to kind of still make cosplays, but not have an official deadline in my head of a deadline of when I need to finish a cosplay. I'll be able to I really want to work on more tutorials, so I'll be able to kind of adventure into that, and you know, not work from 9 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. every single day. It was a little crazy, but yeah, so I'm excited about that. Excited about this cosplay, but yeah, I have some plans for the future, so yeah. Those hours suck. Yeah, just a little bit, especially, you know, when you can't really sleep either. Just a little, but it'll be nice to play some games again, and to just kind of have some of my own time. You know, my own time to do more work in the background, but whatever. So, other announcements are, so if you missed some of them from last week, I updated quite a bit of my website, so my blueprint and pattern oh my gosh, I can't talk. My blueprint and pattern store, however you say that. I did update all of that. I was more specific with all of them. The Dark Swan, thank you for the new follow. Much love. But, so yeah, they are all each identified if they are a blueprint or a pattern to help you fully understand what you're purchasing, as well as lots of little pictures with them. I now have, for the first time ever, y'all have requested it for a very long time, But my 3D CAD STL files are now available on my website. So, you know, if you want to get some of the swords that I've made for CAD and they're ready to print, I have my Spirit Blossom Ari harness is on there. I have like ears and a bunch of different things that I've used for all my cosplays. And I still have probably at least like 20 to 30 more to add. So there are more coming. There'll be some from Mercy as well. I just have not had enough time to sit down and make them sellable files. So yeah, I know, whoosha! It's only been like a 4-year-long request of people, and I'm like, no, I don't do this, but yeah, so there's that. Oh, my Nuka-Cola gun and stuff are on there too, so cool. I also now have digital photo sets available on my website. These are smaller versions of my photo sets, the best of the best photos, than the full photo set that is going to Patreon. On Patreon, they're typically roughly around like 80 to 100 images per photo shoot that I do for my cosplays. For my website store, they are smaller, like around 20-25 images of the best, so you can get those there. They are all safe for work, so no lewd. Sorry guys. But yeah, they're like 16 up, I think is what I said on them. And then the last and final update, at least that I can think of in my head right— oh, well, not the last update for my website. I now have more prints available in my print store. So yeah, I think I added like 10 to 15 new prints. So if you want a cosplay print, you can go there. They're all marked with coming soon because they are ordered, and the print store is in the process of making them and shipping them to me. So those, if you order like soon, like in the next like week, they'll probably be shipped a little— well, they will be shipped a little bit later than my normal ones. So yeah, but that was a major update. And then, because it is June, we do have a new sub day here on Twitch. This month it is going to be June 19th, which is a Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we are still deciding on what we are going to do for sub day. I've had some suggestions of maybe doing a really fun GeoGuessr game with a lot of gambling those channel points and fun stuff like that, with doing a bunch of random— oh, I have not updated it on there. Let me write that down. Thank you, Caspian. But yeah, so doing a lot of stuff like that, but otherwise I don't really know what to do. So if y'all have suggestions, feel free to put it in our sub chat on Discord. So yes, update, sub day, update, cosplay, because I'm sure it's not added to the do list. Yeah, to the do list. I need to update the what cosplay I'm working on too. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Your precious points are not going to be gambled. Well, I want to do some special channel points for that day. So yeah. But thank you guys for hearing all of the announcements. I think the only other one is that the Munchkin's coming. I think on the 16th through the 18th. So I won't be streaming on those days, but I'm happy. My sister's coming, and we're gonna just be like derp derp and go to the river and get sunburned. So yes. Yes, yes. Hi, Cliff. Alright, so let's get started! So we left off— I've not touched anything since our last stream, so there's a lot of stuff. Yup. A lot of stuff. Aw, so thank you. I wanted to say they're perfect, but thanks. I'm really happy to share my stuff with everybody and to do lots more tutorials, so yes. Deprive us of— maybe we'll put her on stream one day, maybe. But yeah, we left off with our breastplate for Alice. We just finished gluing the trim for the armpit holes. Armpit holes, whatever we want to call them. Armpit holes kind of sounds disgusting. Armpits. Let's say that instead. That sounds a little better. But yeah, we did that, and then we added these. So we do need to go back to the sanding bench and sand all of these edges flat, and then round them. And then we can finally start to attach this piece. This piece is the one that goes up here, like that. And then I think there's a few other pieces we have to attach on it. Let me see. I have like tons of circles cut out, but I never actually attached them. So yeah, let me put my reference image. And I can move to that one. So yeah, that's little Alice, little Tiffany down there. So reference image, reference image. Okay, so there isn't any circles on this one. Or is there? I need like a little orange. Keep going. No. So the only thing that we're missing on this one is there is a little detail placed that'll be like a circle with like kind of a cross and a line under it. But I'm gonna have to cut that out at 2 mil, and I don't feel like doing that right now.
Write it down. Write it down.
So, yes. Oh, was it not gonna say it? Oh, first it was gonna go yay or yay, but it didn't. I'm sorry. Adam, thank you for the resub of 40 months. Ah, much love, and I hope you and the lady friend are doing well. You don't know the picture's only this big? Hey. I mean, if you're watching on mobile, then yeah, it's a tiny little one. Hi, Celtic, welcome on. Hi, DX, welcome on. Alright, let's write this down. Reset. Got it. What's up? I've already used like a good bit of my book too. Yeah. So yeah, we just have that on here, and then I guess the other circles, these are for the shoulder pads. Yeah, so we've got these circles are gonna go on our shoulder pads when we make those. Mini moons, yes. And then what are these dots for? Okay, let me look at my patterns, because I cut them out specifically, but I don't know what they were for. Okay, it's not on the collar. That's a shoulder pad.
Yee.
Pedro, thank you for the new follow. Much love. I'm looking through my patterns. Give me a sec, guys. No, it was. Okay, so here's the original pattern that I made, and it does look like I made a spot, a little spot for the circle. So we will add that really quickly. Do I know anything about 3D or resin 3D printers? Not too much. Like, I know a little, but I don't personally have a resin one. So, yeah. I would go to Hoku. Hoku Props, he's really, really good at that. Or Willow Creations, I think is who it is. Both of them do resin printing. Hi, No Spaceship, welcome on. Okay, we're gonna really quickly just glue those down. And I gotta open a window for like a minute. Okay. am I feeling? I know you took some time off. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you. Back from your week's vacation. Ah, cool. Hopefully it went well for you. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of changes coming just for me as the brands and everything. So I'm excited and yeah. Incredible. Good. What did you do for your vacation? Was it a stay at home or did you actually go somewhere? Okay. Just go and trace it really quickly where it's gonna go. Put an X on the back and eyeball this one. Okay, there and there. Hiked Enya, sweet. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of hiking. I don't think I could do that. I used to hike a lot, and used to be able to walk long distances, but now I'm just like, I'm like a gummy bear that just lives inside and is just like non-functioning. So yeah. That and I hurt my knee over the weekend. Like this side, on the side, I don't know what I did. I think too much computer work and sitting with it like slightly sideways. And it's just slightly sore. So. Okay, there you go. I mean, still, over 5 days. That's like, that's more than I walked in like a year. I don't know. Fun will betray. Yeah, too much fun in one day can definitely kill you. Okay. And we're just doing a very tiny bit of gluing, so I've got the windows open and then the fans on high. Otherwise we were oh, respirator. Ah! I didn't mean to flip it. Oh, stupid thing. Okay, done. Have I had a chance to use any of the new paints? Not yet. So, I'm currently, so with all of the paint that I was given, like I have used some of the paints, but not the official new ones. So for each of the colors, all of the, I think I cut out, I want to say 48 circles for one color or one type of brand, and then I cut out like 36 for the other, so however many circles that is, but they're all 4-inch circles of 4mm EVA foam, and they all have been heat treated, plasti dipped, and I have for the normal line of colors, not the specialty candy ones, one is painted white, one is painted black as the base coat, and for each color, I'm doing that color on both, and I'm filming the whole thing, so it's gonna be a future tutorial kind of one, of like, here's what it all looks like. And then for the candy line, I'm doing it with a, I don't think I'm doing a base, so they're each cut out for 2 as well for the candy line, and then one is gonna be without a base coat, and then the other one is going to be with a, I haven't decided if I'm going to do their Quicksilver or their Gold Chrome as the base coat, but that's what they recommend for it. So yeah, it's going to be a lot. Yeah. Thank you, Caspian. Thank you. But yeah, also shout out to one of my sponsors, Cost Tools, for giving me the whole circle cutter, which made cutting that many circles out of EVA foam a lot easier than doing it by hand. So yes. Take a deep breath. Yeah, so I'm excited to be doing the test, but it's one of those where I'm just, because of finishing the last cosplay I did last month, we're waiting for glue to dry, by the way. But finishing, what did we make last night? Cane. Doing that, updating everything on my website, and just life in general. I haven't had time to go, so I have like one of my huge cardboards. I never throw away my IKEA cardboard boxes, but this table that's like 8 or 9 feet along, maybe 7, we'll say 7, but it's a cardboard box, and I've saved it for the last 3 moves because I use it for all of my large airbrush painting for like huge pieces. And so I have all of the circles laid out, and I've gotten all of the, I've done now all of my pearl colors, I've done all of the, I had gold chrome, quicksilver, and I had their aluminum. So yes. But those are all done. I just haven't done any of the rest yet. So I think I have a picture. Let me see. But yeah, that, and it's been raining here, and humidity is like, go outside, airbrush paint, 2 seconds, okay, go sit back inside for an hour because nothing's like drying. So yeah. Cause, oh, I'm also doing like 2 coats on each, so that way it's not just like a base. Circles, circles, circles. Wherefore art thou circles? Yeah, here's some of it. So yeah, that's what I've gotten done so far. Alright. But yeah, it's just for video and for doing samples and stuff. Like, for everybody and just for me, so. But yeah, some of the paints, specifically the Candy 2.0 colors that I got, those, the bottle, like the color that it looks like in the bottle, does not reflect what the color is once it is done. Because with that line out of the, whatever, like 18, Grid Oak, thank you for the new follow. But yeah, for that, the Candy 2.0 line, there's like, I think 18 colors or something like that. And all of the colors except for one, the yellow actually looks like yellow, but all of the other colors just look like brown and dark. And you can't really tell. So I really wanted to at least do those, and I've never used that line before, so it'll be interesting. Yeah. From my understanding, the Candy line is like very, very thin coats and doing tons of them.
Write it down, write it down!
So. Oh, the text-to-speech thing is not working. I don't know why. I'm sorry. But thank you for the resub of 23 months. What's up? Do they taste like candy? Ooh, yeah. Alrighty, let me write it down. Oh, but yeah, you said check dinosaur. I'm just gonna have to read all of them. You'll taste it. You like tasting all of the chemicals, Cliff. Alright, so this one's done. So I do now need to sand around our wee little circles. So yeah. It won't take us too long to do the breastplate for doing all of the edges and stuff. I don't think we're going to attach this piece today just because I do still have the detail circle thing, and I'd rather attach that before doing there. But we're gonna go and sand this now. So yeah, we will go to my workbench. If you have not been here for one of my sanding streams, it does get a wee bit louder. We're gonna go over to my workbench, and then I'm gonna have the flex shaft going with the hand piece spinning in the Dremel, as well as a vacuum going. So it won't be too much louder, but it does get a little bit more loud just because it's sanding. So yeah. The candy line tastes like candy. That does make, yeah, maybe a little. Has to be like a super silver base for it to have any kind of color. Sure. Yeah. It's you either use the Quicksilver or you use their gold chrome, and I haven't decided which one I want to use yet. For me, I actually prefer the gold chrome over the silver. Okay, pulling up my chat so I can actually, you know, read everything, so. Okay. Ba-doop. And let me go set up. Hashtag not sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
Happy day, you all.
Are we back? Check, 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 check. There we go. I don't know why it stopped. it like froze on my end in Streamlabs. But thank you, Daniel, for the $5 donation in case it turned off before that. I don't know. I don't know what the last thing y'all heard was. Ah! Let me write this down. Got it. Okay. There we go. We're all good now. I hope. If it cuts out again, just scream at me. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be using our middle-sized sanding drum to do all of our edges. You didn't hear anything? That's okay. That's okay, we fixed it. But yeah, for this, so we'll start off, so last stream we glued all of our trim together, so there's 2 pieces of 4mm EVA foam. So what we're gonna do now with our sanding drum is we're gonna sand each of the pieces flat, so it makes one seamless piece, and then we'll go back on our edges, rounding the top, the inside, and then the inside trim on here, as well as this piece. So, shouldn't take too long, but yeah. There, turn on this, and this. one side's done. Now the other side. Will you ban pineapples once you conquer the world? That's a serious question. Pineapples, I can't ban them because I like them in my sesame seed chicken, but I don't eat them from it. I just like that it kind of helps enhance the flavor. So I don't know. That's a trick question, but not on pizza. It'll be banned from that. Yeah. Oh, sorry I haven't responded to you yet, Daniel, about the YouTube whatever. I've just been so busy. I purposely made sure to not read it so it will remind me every day that I have a notification. I have a bad habit of reading things, but then if I don't answer it right then and there, I forget about it. So I always have to have the notifications stay up. Then we need to do the inside part here. Okay. Alright, so all of our pieces are now sanded so they're both flush together. So now we're going to go back around all of the edges and round them. Why does the tool voice sound like you're at the dentist? Because I'm kind of using dentist tools, and the vacuum actually is a dentist vacuum. Like, it's specifically for dentistry, and it came with, this little attachment that you're supposed to put the tooth in, the crown that you're working on, and yeah. Hi Jason, welcome on. How did the event go this weekend? You'll talk to your friends to keep it on hold? Oh, okay, I guess I'll try to look at it sooner than later. Sorry. Okay. had to order tons of prints. So there's now like, maybe he caught himself really, maybe. But I have like 10 or 15 new cosplay prints that are coming to my store. They're already up there, but I don't have them physically in my hand right now. No problem. So when we did our text to see if he would be able to come to the event, he didn't say he could or couldn't, and then he didn't show. So no call, no show. I can't reach the spot. There we go. And here's, yeah. I got to, thank you for the new follow, Marissa. So my alignment on these two pieces are slightly off, so I'm just gonna trim that. So let me get an X-Acto blade. And thank you guys for watching. We're currently working on my Alice cosplay from Sword Art Online Alicization, which is an anime. Should have the anything shirt. What did they do? Were they just like in the way? Oh. You can call me about it later if you want. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out. So I only cut as deep as the 4 mil.
Write it down, write it down.
Life of a T1, thank you for the new sub, and much love. We have a subsection on our open Discord if you'd like to join, and we have cosplay film wallpaper, as well as you can come to Sub Day, which is on the 19th this month. Yeah. Not helping ground guide while we were, oh, yeah. I would write it down. Okay, I got it. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. So that one, and we'll even it out once we do sanding. So yeah. Now we just need to do the other side and clean that one up. That one's not quite as clean.
Yee.
Thank you, Go Gryffindor, for the new follow. See if I can clean this up a little bit more. Just being all around, not respecting the vehicles and giant. Was there any new people, or was it all just people that have been to reenactments before? Okay, fixed it. We're good. just going by hand a little bit with sandpaper.
Yee.
Thank you, Jordan, for the new follow. And welcome on. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we sanded both sides of the trim for the armholes, not the armpit holes, but same thing. So now I just want to go in and we're going to sand the inside part of this. I always like to sand the inside, especially with spots that you're going to be actually touching with your body, just because it may not feel that sharp, but after rubbing that piece all day at a con, it definitely starts to hurt after a while. So just rounding all of your inner seams really helps. So we're gonna do that real quick. And then that'll be the last thing for the breastplate for now. In there. And then the other arm. Okay, we're done. Okay, go back to our other area now. Can we adjust this? Looks like we're a wee bit laggy today. Sorry about that. Boop. Okay. Cheers, guys. I know, yay, your phone does. Yeah, we're actually gonna wipe down the breastplate real quick. Managing dust. Okay. Oh, we didn't sand this part. I forgot about that. Thanks. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a great, is today Wednesday? I think today is Wednesday. I'm not actually 100% sure. Every time I miss like a stream during the week, I get confused on what day it is. wipe off your pieces. Harder to see with the gray, but it's like covered in dust. And that'll affect your painting and your heat treating as well, so always make sure. Okay. But yeah, this is the best plate. So it'll be like that, and I still gotta bend these. It's Twinsday. I'm actually using not a Dremel. I'm using a Fordham flex shaft, which is connected to a handpiece. It's a jewelry smith tools, but the way you're supposed to do it for like sanding, it eats too much of the piece. So I tend to do it backwards because it smooths it rather than rips it and eats it more. So yeah. But it always messes me up because when I go to metal, I have to change the direction that I go. Okay. Thanks for watching. I got a nice little line right here. Okay, so here's all of our shoulder pad pieces. And this is for here. Got it? Okay, cool. Glad that made sense. But right there, the gold thing that's pointy, that's what we're making. So these are all of the pieces for it. With, these are the very bottom. Let me adjust this. So this one's the very bottom that's gonna go like that and kind of flare out. Once we have it all assembled, I'll be able to kind of bend them more how I want them. But then we have this piece and this piece. These two pieces will attach together, but we'll need to sand on this at a 45. So they'll come together at like a point like that. And then this one will come, but it'll flare out. So pretend this actually looks good right now. But yeah, and then there's one other piece, which is the like little shoulder attachment part up here. So when these are connected like that kinda, this piece then, I think it connects on top or underneath, I don't remember, but it'll connect like that to actually hold with those there. Yeah, the little strap. The strap-a-doo. The line is from the crown I wear. Oh, thank you, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let me make our marks. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'm just gonna mark the back with a 4. 4. That's just an indication for me. Okay. Like, before I get ahead of myself, I just gotta make sure this is how I planned it. Because I haven't touched this in 3 weeks, so I want to make sure everything's good. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do that. Those both at 4s. We need to sand all of our edges flat, and then we'll again round all of them. And then same with this piece, we'll have to do, oh. Okay, I take that back. This and this are gonna connect, but I don't remember how I designed it. I think I designed it for a 45. We're gonna wait on these. These are gonna be wait, so we'll put those to the side. Glad I stopped and thought about this. And then this one, we're going to wait as well. So I'm gonna just do an X to remind me not to do it right now. That. I know. Thinking. I get so excited while streaming, and then I'm just like, let's go! And then I'm like, oh crap, I missed a step. So we just gotta calm a little bit down. But yeah, so that align good. I feel like I'm missing a piece here. I may end up cutting out another piece there, since I don't, but we'll attach that later. So that, and then these are good to go, sanding them flat, and then doing our edges all around. Yeah. Okay, we got our plan. Oh, and there's circles on this one too. Where did I have the circles? Let me check. Okay, so our circles are on the top part. The circles go up there. Do I want to attach them now? Yeah, let's go ahead and attach. Since we're here, Cheerios! Nom 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 nom. Yeah. These were cut out with Costools circle drills? Hole drills. Hole drills, that's what they're called. And then these. Okay, another one. Yeah, thanks, Lynn. How are you today, Fit? How's the car situation? I think that was you. Okay. Alright, open the window real quick. Again, we're only doing a tiny bit of gluing, so I'm not worrying about a respirator right now. Doing better, trying to figure out part out at the moment actually. Oh, okay. Well, best of luck with it. And then our circles, I'm gonna take them down. Sorry. There you go. My little trick for small parts for gluing is double-sided tape. Then they won't move around on you. But don't like push them down, just have them lightly down. them to dry. Cheers. Hey, Mookman, how are you today? I'm gonna go get another water bottle. Back in a second, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm sitting up as straight as I can. I mean, I could be like this. Okay. How we doing? We still gotta wait for things to dry. I feel like it's Friday. I don't know. I'm like so off on my days right now. But I do have plans on going to the river today, and I'm really excited about that. It's been rainy, and I've been wanting to go really bad. So, yeah. Hi, Velocity, welcome on. How are you? You are now listening to 101.tiff, the sound of contact cement glowing, or contact cement, blah, blah. Let me start that over. Restart! Whoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. You are now listening to 101.tiff, the sound of Cheerios drying with contact cement glue on them. It's a little better. Sorry, I messed that one up. Words are not the best for me today, apparently. Ugh. But yeah, we just applied glue to these pieces, and we're waiting for it to dry before attaching it. So, 2 101.tiffs, yeah. Well, they were kind of meh. So, oh well. But yeah, 2 for the price of 1. But it was kind of a discounted one, I guess. Yee. Oh, there was a show, there was some show that you were talking about, Daniel, and I don't remember. I know, like, we were gonna talk about it, but I don't remember. Like, I'm watching, right now, Ragnarok, the 2nd season. I'm watching the final season of Lucifer, since they just released all of the second half of the final season. What was the other one? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I think we're good to attach. So let me get the camera. I should have the camera set up while we're doing this. Doctor. You didn't do it? Okay. If you say so. There we go. Alright. Attach our little Cheerios now. Boop. Maybe it is you were the wrong to pick. Oh, that one! Yeah, I haven't looked into it yet, though. I want to. This one's a little wet on the inside. Let's see if I can. I didn't do it. Well, know the Shadow and Bone one. See, now I can really be at the dentist. Clean your teeth, the nasty sound. Hate that. But I use these for casting. They're really good for working to screw up your metal pieces, or well, your pieces that you want to turn into metal. Okay, Cheerios attached. Hope you like it. Okay. Okay, I think we're good now. This guy's gonna be stupid noisy in just a second. Close the window before he florals out. There's been one car that's been going to the skate park every day, and he just sits there and just like revs the engine for like 5 minutes, and it's so annoying. Okay. All of these pieces. I think we're good. Yeah, because we're waiting on those, and we're not doing the trim on 2 of these. Yeah. Did someone say Dennis? Yeah, we're working on more teeth. Would you like to schedule an appointment? I'm available, let's see. How about the 30th at 1 a.m.? Uh-huh. Makes you want to read the book, but you already, oh. Yep, okay, to the sanding bench again. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, they're actual dentist tools. Okay. I have a few of them. I don't think I have them over here though. They're all in my thing there. Okay. That. Ow. You saw nothing. I didn't trip. You saw nothing. It's a lie. It's a lie. Getting our camera set up. There we go. Okay. Put my hair up. Revving the engine at the skate park sounds like a waste. The skate park, so I live in like a poor area here, and it's just all of the high school kids and then the college kids. But the college kids are like here for like a month and then they leave. But all of the high school kids and like middle school kids go to the skate park every day, and like it's kind of bad. There's so much people that just do so many shitty things and stuff. I want to move, but it's cheap here. Didn't make no mistakes, but gotta play for the more. Yes. Okay. So first, I just want to do our circles here, since I forgot to sand them earlier. So we're just gonna really quickly do the circles there, and I'll get the final chest piece done, and then we'll move on to the next ones. So, loud noises! Oh, actually, I want to move my X-Acto knife. I don't like having it just loose over here. Boop, 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 boop. And thanks guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Boring Cosplay. I am a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch that is making mistakes right now. Like tripping on things. Okay, there we go. Oh, alrighty. Let's go. soon though. Okay, be gone! Wow! Alrighty, next ones, let's do these. So we're gonna switch back out to our medium-sized bit. Hi from Switzerland? Wow, well welcome! How are you today, Cindy? I'm sitting as straight as I can. I can't sit any higher. Okay, so these are the strap parts. So for our shoulder pad, it has these little straps that come around like that. So this one is 2 pieces of 4mm EVA foam, so our trim and the base. And we're going to need to sand all of the pieces flat, and then we're going to sand everything round on the top and the bottom. So, hi Greasy Monster Boss, welcome on. How are you today? I guess I will record this one. I might as well. You're fine. Have to prepare a text for tomorrow for uni. Oh, well, best of luck for your exam there. Oh, well, welcome back. I'm back. I just skipped Monday's stream because it was a holiday technically. I'm doing great today, thank you. I actually got sleep last night, but I woke up at like 7 this morning instead of 8:30, so yeah. Working as always. Oh, and I do, so we talked at one point about a merch store, because y'all really wanted one. Like, a non-print and reprint merch store, so like clothing and posters and things. And, so I have some thoughts on that. But, I'm gonna kind of keep some of it hidden for now. But just to let y'all know, I am trying to work on some merch for y'all. Yeah. The text to read out loud for creative writing class and one for acting class. Oh, cool. I've never heard of that kind of thing. Or at least an assignment. But yeah, that's a lot. Good. Okay, now we're gonna do the other one. TDC and Middleton's. So the store that I'm looking at doing is, I think it's a Teesprings, and I don't know if they have enamel pins, but if they do, I'd love to make some. I was always hesitant in the past doing a merch store because I don't want to like have all the inventory, but if it's going through somebody else and not me, I am all for it. So we're gonna try this. Jennifer, welcome on, and so if anybody does not know, Dragonheart is the new winner of the Best Wings Award, so please go give her a follow on Twitch and on Instagram. Shout out to her. Congratulations, your woman's costume was amazing, and I'm happy I got to actually like do conversation with you on Discord. So welcome on. Thank you, Daniel. So yeah, we're working on my Alice Pathways and Sword Art Online Alicization. We're just doing shoulder pads right now too. That's about it. or you have like a windshield or your window, the black like net thing, you can put on top and it works too. But because EVA foam can sometimes have bigger chunks, I wanted to actually have it where it's still sucked up. But it does make the suction a little less strong. If you remind me in a bit, I'll get out my pin stuff. I have it on the wall. How many pieces got stuck before? Yeah. I had quite a bit. The thing that you don't see too much is with smaller pieces that are harder to hold. I've actually had it where the sanding drum, it picks it up and then it'll bounce it in your face. So that's why I've always worn a face shield, just because with working with metal, it's done that before and you don't want to have like a piece of metal hit you in the face, where if it's foam, it won't hurt as bad, but it can still hurt pretty bad. And it also helps to block out any dust coming that doesn't get collected from the vacuum. So, safety first. But yeah, so we did the outside, now I'm just gonna do the inside trim. Yep. I take that back. I'm gonna change to our smaller sanding drum. Yep, no worries. Okay. Just because we got smaller spacing in here. I don't know if I'm still recording. I hope not. Where's the band? Okay, that one's done. I have to retape this. Now for this one. Oh, I wrote it down in just a second. Oh, come on, Devin. Alright, there you go. That is Dunsky's. So these are both done now. Just popping in, wishing you best of luck. And always helps me smile. Being hard for me. Aw, well thank you, and thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful day. Yay. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna put these to the side temporarily. And now we've got these pieces. So these are the top part of our shoulder pad. And for these, we need to sand our little Cheerios round. We're not gonna ends up rounding there and here. And then for this seam, we're gonna sand it at a 45. So we're gonna do that. So we'll do the smaller pieces first since we have the little sanding drum. So I don't think I need to record this, but I'm gonna get the cameras off. Okay, that's work. And thank you for watching. Because we have the small one, I'm just gonna get in right here. Make it easier. Ready to go back to work? No. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Daniel, and have fun at working with. Might speak in later. Take it. Welcome back. We have one exit and one return. Ugh, kind of itch. Sorry. Now we're doing the shoulder pads now. And here's where I'll pick it. Alright, that one's done. Now we need to do this one real quick. Cheerios are always annoying. Hey.
Yee.
our two pieces will connect like that. And I do need to record the start. into this thing. Ba-doop. There you go. My lovely, lovely line from wearing the face shield. Okay, let's dust off our pieces. This one shouldn't have too much on it, but the other ones definitely will. So what game are you playing today, Cliff? Are you doing the new WoW expansion? These we won't need to attach till later on. It'll be like the very last thing we do. Okay. Playing. I don't know what that one is right now. My brain can't think what the letters are. Yee. Flat circle. Yee. Okay, and we're done with this piece. Now we can go that way. Cool, cool, cool. We actually almost have all of the foam work done that I have already cut. If we get these finished today, which we may start doing some patterning for other pieces. Star Wars The Old Republic. Ah, okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, we still have the other piece. Never mind, we still have it. We move this. And here, close my door. My exercise is opening and closing windows every single day, constantly. Okay, so we're gonna glue onto here. Okay, good to go. And it's only a tiny bit again, so we're just gluing in small amounts so we can make the room all ventilated. why we have my little cutting mat to collect all the glue. I have it where one side is for gluing and then one side is for cutting. And then I have my larger one, but this one's just the easiest to get. Okay, and the last one. Started a couple new animes? Ooh, cool. Which ones? I'm really only watching for anime right now, Sword Art Online Alicization. The final few episodes. And then my friend was over, and they were watching the new Castlevania song, or show or whatever, but I'm not a fan of it. They were all excited. My sister, when she comes, she's just gonna be like, these are all the ones I've watched, and I'll give her recommendations, and then she'll be like, I did these and these! Alrighty, there we go. Now to wait for those to dry. Thunder on Funimation and Eden on Netflix. Seems from the director of FMA and seems neat so far. Haven't seen either of them. What is Eden about? Star Wars Old Republic, jumping back in because burnt out on a few new, yeah. Game-wise, I'm doing, I got back into Minecraft, but for me, Minecraft is like, for me to just randomly go and find, so I have it in super biomes and everything, so everything is like stupid tall, and for like a beefy computer, I think is what they call it, and I like to try to find the village and like fix it up and like put a wall around it to keep all of the creepers out and stuff, and so I do that. It's just like some mindless task and I do it in God mode. But yeah, that, and I really want a new Switch game, but I go through them so fast. I tried the Super Mario Galaxy and it's interesting, but I don't know. It's weird. World of robots. Humans are gone, but two robots find a human child and hide it from the robot authorities. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm gonna write it down to see. I know Daniel's been wanting me to watch like how to pick up, or is it okay to pick up girls in a dungeon, I think, or something like that. Do they have it in English on Netflix? That's what I really want, is like, and so I prefer to watch anime dubbed, but I like to multitask, and I can't really read and make something, so I like to have them in English as well, so I can do that. But I'm looking for another one to watch in English. Okay, cool. It is okay to pick up girls in a dungeon. Okay. Yeah. How are we doing on drying? I think we're good. Yeah, we should be able to attach now. Cheers. Yeah, it's the same with anime. You prefer dubs because all the actions. Yeah. Yeah, for me, like, I have to really be like hardcore obsessed with something, or it just doesn't have any options, and then it turns into like a bath show. So, and then at night when I lay in bed, all of my shows are my K-drama and J-drama stuff. You met your ex in a dungeon. Okay, maybe it's not okay. It's still better than in German, but you prefer anime. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I've never heard any of them in German, but yeah, I'd imagine. For me, so I prefer to watch anime in whatever the original language was because that's how they intended the characters to be. Where voices can definitely change how you like a character. Because I've seen some where like in Japanese they sound a certain way and it's like, oh okay, this character is this way. But then when you hear it in English, you're just like, I don't like you as much. Like, it's weird. But yeah, I in general don't like a lot of English voice actors either. But I might just be picky. Okay, let us start to put this. Oh, okay. Alrighty, I should have marked a center line on this one. But it should just be where it's at the end to end is how I designed it. So we'll just do that. Record. German dub movies are so bad. The voices mostly don't match the character. Is it because like German has more words, so it's harder to like align the voice.
Write it down, write it down.
Adam, thank you for the tier 3 resub for 23 months. Much love and hope you're doing well. I'm gonna turn that off. And hiya! Yeah, my talk to speak or whatever is not working today for some reason. There we go. Alrighty. Restart this. Yeah, we're working on shoulder pads today. So I'm just using the table to slowly align it together. There we go. Worse. Yeah, it's a line. So this part, I forgot to trim this piece, so we'll have to add a piece of foam there. But I didn't want to have our edge connect to that. Yeah, just going back and making sure our seam's fully attached. So yeah, this is that piece now. It's gonna go like that, kinda. You alright? How are you? I'm doing great, thanks. Had a good weekend and a nice Monday to like relax and just do like I got so much like work done with the TGC brand and all. So yeah. So this piece will attach to there. So we're still getting it. Boop, boop, boop. Are you doing the new WoW expansion? I don't know if you play Classic or not. Ooh, I do want to take a picture. Moving languages, so it's kind of the movie. Yeah. No, I know they're supposed to try to align all of the, like the voice acting stuff, but I know sometimes it doesn't quite match if some of the words are longer. Yeah, loving. Okay, cool, cool. All right. Yeah, I still want to do voice acting at some point. That piece we'll just attach again later. It's like no. Okay. And this one I need to redo. There. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Mm-hmm. I just had, when we were doing our, we used to do gaming streams, full game playthroughs, and when we did Paper Mario, and I did all the voice acting for that for each character, I absolutely loved it. Okay. Visor, right? No. Okay, so the next pieces we gotta do are these. I gotta figure out. So I messed up when I did this, and I wasn't supposed to have this trim attached, but it's there. So now I gotta figure out how I want to do this for attaching. Is there a cosplay where you did a big hide your crimes that you notice every time you see it? Huh? I don't understand. It's like I could technically have it where I attach it on the outside, but it doesn't make sense here. I think I am just gonna need to sand both of them. So for doing this, I always have issues with these angles. Okay, so that way and that way come together. So we're gonna do this at a 4. You made a mistake in crafting but found a way to cover it up, but you know it's there and eyes go straight to I mean, I do that with a lot of my cosplays. Like, let's see, the seppuku axe, like, I should have made that differently, but like the blade, blade part I had issues with. My shield, I didn't actually smooth out my 3D print for the gem. That's the only part that I 3D printed on it. And I was just like, I can't be bothered to do this, and I really wish I had fixed that. So yeah. How do you make the edge so smooth? Sand it. Are you talking about the seam here? This one we still have to clean up a bit. But yeah, we sanded each one out of 45 and glued together. And you just gotta make sure when you sand, you're going past the edge. So you want it to be completely flat and even. You want to sand in straight lines. And then typically after I glue them together, I'll go back over and then round it just a tiny bit more. But if that's what you're talking about. 4 and 4. Like, I really wish I hadn't attached those, but I just want to think through it just for a little bit to make sure. Because I could also sand this one just out of 45 and this one flat. We're gonna just sand this one first, and then we'll see how that one aligns, just to make sure. So yeah, let's go do these first, the edge, and then we'll see how that one goes. Okay. Close these temporarily. Ugh. Okay. There, we're flipping over to Ziscam. And I accidentally turned off chat. So let me turn it up again. There we go. determine if we're gonna sand the other section or not. I think we are gonna have to sand it too. Unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, we'll bring these over and sand them too. Darn, just trying to get out of a step. Alrighty, back to the workbench. Well, this one's done being sanded, so yeah, this one. And if you're just getting here, we are working on my Alice cosplay from the anime Sword Art Online Alicization, and these are the shoulder pads. Yep, I'm well aware of the marking. Okay. Yeah, we're using a standing drum right now. Okay. I don't know if I'm still recording or not. No. There you go. Alright. That one's done, so let's do the other side, or the other piece. Doing it flat first. And then the 45. Yeah, but even doing that, we try not to do that here. As part rules, we still try to get around it, please. Thank you. Okay. That one's done. Now I gotta do this one, and then we can glue the two pieces together and make the shoulder pad. And then there's like, I think we can at that point assemble the whole thing. I think. Let me go wash my hands. And I can take off my apron now too. That should be like all the standing that we're doing. I hope. Ugh. Sorry. Alrighty. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Okay. We need to wipe off our pieces from sanding now. Doing pretty good on time today too. For getting the breastplate basically done, and we're gonna have the shoulder pads done. It's gonna be great. we need to glue those pieces. So before we do that, I'm gonna real quickly go and use the restroom. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new, press the follow button, join our community. I'm a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch and love to have you. Yee! Okay, back in a bit. Wajah, wajah. Okay, break time. I'll leave that so it looks more interesting. Too. She's sleeping in the windowsill. Okay, we're gonna be gluing, so I need to open windows. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. It's like, what am I doing? That line's just not gonna be pretty, unfortunately, as much as I want it to be right there. But everything else should align nicely. So yeah. Okay. Gluing's fine. Cool. today? We are currently working on our Alice cosplay from the anime Sword Art Online Alicization. And we're doing the shoulder pads. Yeah. How are you today? Yee! Oh, that was fun. And Grant Spiller, thank you for the new follow. Nice one. Okay, we're gonna apply glue to this side. Oh, there's so many new. You're good, thank you? Yeah. Glad to hear. We're gonna be getting our shoulder pads done, and I'm really excited. Except for there's gonna be one tiny little bit that we're gonna need to cut out the foam because it's gonna bug me. But yeah, we're on the home stretch, so it'll be good. Hi DX, welcome back. And the last one. Okay, Dunskies! Now we wait for the glue to dry. And I want to see if I do have any scraps that I cut for it. I don't see any. Because I remember when I made the pattern that there was that one piece, but I thought I might have cut it out. Apparently not. I think tonight I'm gonna do Jimmy John's. I'm gonna be a bum and get food instead of making. What are y'all gonna do for dinner? Hi Nico. Yeah, I like to get their like little Jimmy's like sandwich, but I'll probably get a bigger one just because it's dinner time, and do the white bread, and then it's got avocado, tomato, I put turkey on it. I'm sorry, it's not avocado, it's guacamole, and then they have the Jimmy mustard and mayo, and cheese, I think I have cheese on it. I think that's a sandwich, something like that. Hot dogs and mac and cheese. Nice. Do you have your son tonight, Adam? I know. Lazy dinner! Weird veggie burger? No dinner plans tonight? I mean, you gotta eat something, Cliff. Dinner time was leftover pad thai and some cooked salmon. Ooh, nice. I like pad thai. I haven't had it with salmon though, so I don't know about that, but yeah. Okay, I think, looks like our pieces are dry. Oh, there's a tiny little spot here. Yep. Okay, we're good to attach. You did earlier. It's his birthday. Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday to him. How old is he? Is he 3? Ah, yeah. I was thinking that. I was like either 3 or 4. What did you get him for his birthday this year? Okay. Time to attach. This one, unfortunately, I got attached from up high. Normally I attach it on the table, but we're doing it from a slightly funky angle. A stuffed dinosaur? Aww. Did you get him like one that you got me? Or is it a different type? I did actually, same as yours exact. Oh, cool, cool. Ta-da! You can finally see my pop collection now with the 2 dinos. There we go. Okay. So normally I would attach the attach it on the table and I'd have the 2 lines attached. But because we're at slightly different angles on these, we kind of have to attach this way and do a little bit of stretch and pull. There we go. That would have looked so much nicer if it was just 1 line instead of 2. Grump grumps. But that's okay. It's at least together. Oh no, just don't, yeah. Yeah, the wings are on the table as well. Yeah, once Tot reaches out to you, he'll give me your address and I can ship them to you. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. I'd say it looks pretty close. And we can use the heat gun and kind of form it a little bit more and have this where it shapes out more. But I'm pretty happy with that. And then the only thing we have to do left, well, besides the tiny little nick there, we gotta do a sand here, and then we'll attach our strap. I'm not sure, I either designed it where it was underneath or on top. I'm not sure, I'll have to look. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Or it could be a pretty cool hat. I'd say it looks like a Mario hat to me, a little bit. Okay. You need to stop with work. No idea how all of you managed to. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work. Okay. Done filming. I don't need to do that. So, Mario hat done next step. Yep. I do plan, so as part of some of the stuff that I want to do for the future is do a lot more like basic blueprints and patterns, or well, not blueprints, but patterns. And I want to do a bunch of basic hats and basic shoulder pads and like breastplate stuff. Because right now all of my patterns and stuff are specifically for characters, and you can use them for anything, but I want to kind of change them up for being basic, and then so anybody can kind of do whatever they want with them, as well as release some other ones. I'm excited about that. Ah, don't stick. Okay. Go around the back, make sure we're all good. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, appreciate it. I'm sure it was a lot important. It's for, yeah. Oh, it's so hot. Like, every time the AC kicks on, it means it's 80. Oh, there we go. Okay, so, dun, 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 dun. Next. So we need to sand that part, and then, it's bugging me that it's not there. Erg. Let me get some foam. I want those pieces to be covered. I should have done it the other way, but that's okay. This is gonna be such a pain to sand, though. Actually, I can get away without sanding it. Hype. Okay. Yee. Ruger, thank you for the new follow. Nice love. We're gonna label that 1. And then this one. 1. Okay, this side. The tiny little details. stream on. Thanks for stopping by and Sigma. Okay, there. This one goes there, and one more. Peanut butter Oreos, so good. Gross. Gross. Do you think quarantine helped you in some way? Because for you and productive thing, you did. I mean, this is my full-time job, so I just continue doing what I do. I don't typically go out at all anyway, so it wasn't really different for me. So good to finally catch you live. Oh, well, welcome on. Glad you could make it. Yeah, we stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 1 p.m. to normally around 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah. And today we are working on our Alice cosplay from Sword Art Online Alicization. Down. I know. I mean, life didn't change for me. I mean, I live in the middle of nowhere. Like, we don't have a population really here, and all you have is like the river. So, I mean, even if I did go out, I don't see anybody at the river. Yee. So nothing different. And thank you for the new follow. There's sub. Okay. I'm gonna do the sides. And the last one. Now we wait. Let me see. I had a picture of this, so I can see. Actually, I have a picture up already. It goes under. Okay. So these pieces will end up attaching basically like that. There and there. It'll look funny because it'll be like flat, but then when I wear it, it'll be bent. So. You can basically attach it now. While this all dries, we'll put that to the side, and I'll mark where it's gonna go. There and there. I'll say this one's 1. That one's 1. Then the other side. Okay, and then we can do this one. Okay. And thanks guys for watching. Hope y'all are enjoying our stream today. So it's gonna be 2, 2. Okay, and let's just go ahead and do the glue now. So I can still sand everything with it on. And this piece. A little much on that. Eee. Okay, done. And then the other pieces are dry, so we can attach those real quick. This one is 1. Write it down, write it down! DC123, thank you for the resub of 4 months. Much love, and sorry the readout message thing is not working, so emotes! Pointing, grumpy cat, butt emote, and licking critter emote. But thank you. A reminder for all of our sub community here on Twitch, Sub Day is going to be on the 19th this month, which is a Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're still deciding what we're going to do for Sub Day this month. One, 3, 2, not 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Okay, back to this. So have it that way or this way? There and there. And connect. Connect. See, we fixed it! Turns out Eden is only 4 episodes, so done with that anime. Okay, is it like they have more coming, or is it like only a 4 episode series? Hi Ruru, welcome on. How are you today? Because there are some I know that they release like one every week or so. So maybe? Okay, that one's fixed. And it's still slightly wet on the back. They seem to be resolved the arc, so you don't know if they're okay. Well, I'll still look at it. There is one anime. Oh, I did watch another one for a little bit of it. So it was like a childhood manga that I read, and it's like DG Carrot, and I didn't know it was an actual anime too. But they're each like a minute long, like little mini shows. So I kind of want to watch all that and just like have a watch party one night, and just because they have, I think, at least the first 2 episodes I was watching on YouTube, so kind of be interested. Okay. That did not get glue on it. Well, supposed to fix it? We don't have to go back in with foam clay later. Okay. Superman and Lois episode, need to catch up on that. Oh! Did they finally come back with that? I know they went on like a 2-month pause because of somebody getting COVID. So. Okay, let us attach the next pieces. Still wet. That one's dry. This one is 1. This one. Okay. I should also take a picture. Yeah, Pokemon, happy lurking. There's issues with Supergirl production schedule, so they came back and bumped Superman a few weeks. Superman came back early in May, so there have been... Oh, okay. Well, I will look into that. I think I saw like the first 3 episodes until they put it on a break. There. Cool hat. It almost works as one. These are actually shoulder pads, but it definitely looks like a hat. Okay. Got home, or just got home from work, stuffing your face with Chick-fil-A. Ah, nice, nice. JoJo hat? Yeah, that could be it too. Bedazzle it. Yeah, these are shoulder pads. I can't, it wants to pop out right now. There you go. So they go like that, kinda. And that is not dry all the way. But yeah, for me, typically I won't worry too much about whatever shape it is before painting, just because I do all of my bending with the EVA foam pieces once it is finished. So I'll do my Plasti Dip on top of it, and then I'll do all of my airbrush painting, and then I'll do sealing, or I will seal it, and then afterwards I'll use a heat gun and form it to the shape I want. Just because I found over the years, when I try to make this pretty shape, what I actually want before Plasti Dipping, Plasti Dip will end up, once you spray it with so many coats, it'll bring it back to its natural state. So this will still turn to this. Okay, so that is done. Okay, so the very last things we need to do, we need to round this edge now on both sides, since we forgot to do that. And then this part. And I think that's it for our shoulder pads. I think I'm gonna go through this too, just so it's clean. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for the shoulder pads. Huzzah! attached this wrong. I didn't even look to see which side the glue was. Derp derp. That's better. I haven't done that in a long time. Okay, so let's go back to the workshop. What size foam? It's all 4 mil. 4 mil, and then the trim's 4 mil on top that we've sanded. Yeah. And I need to get chat open on my phone again. But this sanding will only take like a minute or two, and then we'll be done. So, happy days, happy days. And thanks guys for watching. We've gotten quite a bit done today, with the breastplate basically being done, and the shoulder pads are gonna be done. Okay. I'll switch over to your workbench. Oh, and I can close the window now. My screen. Okay, I can reach out now. This will just take a wee bit. Nothing too bad. So we'll be sanding this tiny little bit flat because we missed that, and then we'll be rounding the edge there, and here, and then we'll also do this edge. So this is where 2 seams of foam came together, and I always like to just go back a tiny bit more just to round it, and then we'll do this side, and it'll be done. Yeah. time go and rinse my hands. Okay. So yeah, we just finished our shoulder pads. So what we were sanding, we made this line all nice and pretty, and then I did the inside there. I don't like having like kind of glue drippage parts, because then when you paint, things get stuck on it and you get all these nasty paint line things. So that's that, our cool shoulder pad that looks like a hat. But I'll show you it on the dress board. Let me switch over to that one. Okay, a shoulder hat, yeah. So we finished our doing the breastplate today with our. So yeah, that part, and then we have bam, this piece. Thank you, just Ian, for the 1,000 biddies. Much love and greatly appreciate it. It's been yeah. Happy to have you back. I hope you have been doing well. We're going over our Alice cosplay right now. So breastplate, and then this piece will end up being attached onto here. But I still have to do, so there's like a little circle design up here that I still have to cut out. It's coming along, yeah, I know, yay! But yeah, then I have to add, oh, that's what I haven't done. The collars, that's like the only other thing we didn't attach. We'll do it next time. But yeah, I made the collars and we sanded them last time, but we now have it where we can attach them. So they'll go like that. Like your hair today? Aw, thank you. I actually like straightened it instead of like waking up. I mean, I sometimes will brush my hair for streaks, but yeah, I like my hair today too. It's nice. But yeah, so that you'll have here and here. And then this thing might look a little weird, but so it has another point at the top part. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'll end up having a piece of EVA foam underneath this to kind of maintain the pointed shape. We'll also need to pull that in a little so it's not so pointy boobs. And then we have this piece. This one's not going to be attached. It's going to be separate. Reason being is I never like to attach my breastplate to my waist pieces just because you can't bend. So if you have them separate, it makes it so you can still bend up and down. And it'll probably have like a spot in the back that I'll have one connection point, so it roughly will stay the same, but it'll end up being like that. And then our lovely shoulder pads. I know, how messy hair. But shoulder pads, this is not, okay, you go down, you gone. And then our shoulder pads, which will be like that. Once we bend them. Really cool, really cool. The only other pieces we don't have up are this piece, so it'll end up going here, this little side piece underneath the, underneath that piece. And then the head pieces, which are not bent either, but they'll end up being attached like that. So yeah. Yep. So that's all the pieces I have today. the other stuff we have to do still for this cosplay, besides all of the sewing, I gotta style the wig, is, let me pull up a reference image. I have it in my head, but I want to make sure. Yeah. So, I still have to make the patterns for the arm gauntlets and for the finger pieces. She's got like little finger nugget things. What's up? And then the boots. So I have black boots and they're going to be airbrush painted gold, but then they have like the points at the front, and then they have like a little guard thing around the ankle, but they're like knee boot kind of things. But yeah, I think that's all for foam work that I'm doing. The sword and the sheath I plan on 3D printing. I'm actually modeling them right now. And so hopefully by the end of the week I can get them on the printer. And then I've got all the fabric, all of the strapping on our outfit's gonna be leather. And yeah, I think that's it. We still got a lot, but we just started, so all good. So yeah, me and my friendo with our little, we'll just put on our hat. That's what we're gonna call it. It does, it looks like a Mario hat. Cool. But yeah, that is going to be it for us today, guys. I don't really want to start on a pattern for the last few minutes, so we will just end our stream there today. Next stream will be tomorrow, the 3rd, which is the Thursday, because I have no idea what today is. And we'll be continuing on this. Plan is to attach the collar, and then maybe do some detail pieces on that, do the patterning for the other pieces. So yeah. I'm excited. If you missed any of our past cosplay building streams, or you want to catch up on VODs, I'll have them available on my cosplay YouTube. There's a whole section of past live costume building streams, and it goes back to like my Atlantic Mercy one, so feel free to catch stuff there. But thank you guys, thank you for all of the new follows. If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. I am a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch. I've been making a new cosplay from scratch every single month since November of 2019. And this is actually going to be our last one doing that. We're going to be switching to me doing it when I feel like it and not every month, because I be cray-cray. So yeah, but more news on that later. Thank you also to the Maltese Falcon, Mr. San Antonio Adam for the resub, Discarded Foot for the resub, Daniel for the $5 donation, Life of Ty for the new sub, Adam for New York Adam for the tier 3 resub, DC132 for the resub, and thank you for the host, thank you for the raid, and thank you also for the biddies today. Much love, guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow. So yes. Yes. I don't know what to say. So, bye.